Welcome back. Cassandra Selbach's family tradition has really taken off. Growing up, the parents of Cassandra and her brother DJ, who own Quality Signs, used to invite the community for an egg hunt. The siblings decided to continue the tradition years ago at Simpkins Park. Now hundreds of families attend the Easter at Simpkins that is now hosted by Fidelis Church. We caught up with Pastor James Scott at the event held on Easter Sunday.
Right now, what they do is the helpers come out and they'll throw food in.
Every year during Easter, we do Easter at Simpkins Park. And the purpose of that is to really fulfill the mission of our church, which is to proclaim and demonstrate the faithfulness of God. And Easter really is just the biggest celebration of our year. The day is amazing. The time of year is perfect. It's spring. We're planting plants. We're hiding eggs. We're playing music, just having a good time. And so we got snow cones out here. We got games. We've got a lot of stuff. And this is probably the funnest time we have all year, quite frankly, yeah.
So you guys even have a band on stage?
Absolutely, yeah. This is actually our normal worship band on Sunday, but a lot of the people in the band are in other bands, and so they really enjoy the music that they play. So they will play most of the day, and we're out here for 4 or 5 hours, and so that's a big passion for them, and they really enjoy playing that music, and I like to hear it. They're really good at it.
So tell me about the egg hunt, because I know that you guys kind of had different ages, and then you guys went out in the field over here.
Yeah, so number one, you learn something new every year. And so last year we really broke down the ages by colors. So what we did was we had 0 to 3, and then we broke it down from there with different wristbands, and then we released kids by age. And so I know next year we're going to make the age groups even smaller to make sure that even the smallest kids get to have more fun. But the way it happens and how many eggs we end up hiding, which is over 10,000 this year, every kid leaves with so many eggs. And I know I saw kids today who probably had 30 eggs inside of a bucket, and they're just laying down on the ground in the grass, opening up those eggs, pulling all the different candy and little toys out, bouncing the balls around, and they just had a great time. So
who helps pay for this? Is it all the congregation at Fidelis?
Yeah, actually. So we're a part of the Nevada Baptist Convention, which is the state convention, and so they help us kind of after the event, but really the brunt of it is from the people in our church, and it's because part of that proclaiming and demonstrating God's faithfulness, it's really played out by us going and making a difference in our town, and that's really one of the things that we really focus on, is trying to do that. And so we look at this as more than just a quote Easter day. It's really a time for us to reach out in the community and say, hey, we're out here, we love you, Jesus loves you, let's have fun, it's Easter.
Here's what's happening in your weekend sports.
Weekend Sports is brought to you by Jason Ernest at Mountain West Lawyers and Wolfenstein Construction. Chris Beard has stepped down as Arkansas Little Rock men's basketball head coach and has agreed to accept the same position at UNLV. Beard was the head coach of the Arkansas Little Rock Trojans this year. His first year as Division I head coach, he led the Trojans to a 30-5 record and a spot in the NCAA tournament, where they defeated the Purdue Boilermakers as number 12 seed. The Pop Warner organization is a national league and has had a decrease in signups recently. Last year, Pahrump didn't have a Pee Wee division. They are attempting to rebuild the league consisting of 9 to 11-year-olds. Pop Warner blames the decline on the concussion controversy coming to the forefront. The organization says that they are changing the way tackling is taught in the league with a new program, Heads Up Football. The whole idea behind it is to take the head out of the equation in tackling, which will reduce the amount of head injuries. In the old tackling methods, kids were told to plant the head on the chest. In the new tackling method, the head slides to the side and the shoulders explode into the chest. Pop Warner is currently signing up kids, and they are providing pads and equipment. Former Pahrump Valley High School teacher and coach Rod Potet has had the high school baseball field dedicated to him. Potet started teaching driver's education, health, physical education, and computers. He also played for the LA Dodgers minor league team in 1968 before he hurt his shoulder. The teacher started the baseball field at the high school, getting donations of money and equipment. He was the high school's very first coach in the 70s. Potet passed away in July of 2014. His family and friends were in attendance during the dedication ceremony when the field was renamed Rod Potet Memorial Field. This has been your Weekend Sports. I'm Noah Began for News 46.
Golden Gaming is remodeling the Prump Nugget and Gold Town. We caught up with General Manager Jeremy Jensen.
We are remodeling our Gold Town Cafe, which is going to be back porch cafe, and we're also adding a pizza and ice cream component as well.
In that same area?
It's going to be where the buffet was, where the previous buffet was at Gold Town. So it's going to be a pizza and ice cream separate from our back porch cafe.
And that's going to be at Gold Town, not at the Nugget.
Gold Town, that's correct. So,
So tell me some of the things that is going to be different about the back porch cafe that you don't already have.
well, what we wanted to do is create an additional retail center for the guests, right? So they can come in and have a variety. We can get pizza by the slice, ice cream, something different that the community we haven't seen. I mean, there's plenty of pizza places, but this is going to be pizza by the slice. And it's going to be a great slice, big slice.
Is there any other remodels going on in Gold Town?
And then we just completed our bingo room. So that turned out fantastic. And we also remodeled the bingo room at the Nugget.
At the Nugget, too.
Yes.
And then at the Nugget here, where the sports book was, is going to be a place where basically the stage bar. Are you going to have bands there again? Or are you going to have dancing? What's going to go on?
Yeah, we're remodeling. We should be open in about 2 weeks. And what we're doing is we're looking to do entertainment more frequently. So
Because right now you're having entertainment in the event center, right? Are you going to continue that comedy?
we are. We're doing comedy every other week in the event center. It's been fantastic. Bonkers comedy. I don't know if I
It's
think
going really well, isn't it?
it is. It's going fantastic. It's picking up momentum every week, and now we've been sold out last couple events. So it's been great.
Big names, huh?
Yeah, we've had some great names. We had Marty Allen, which is a famous old name in comedy. So it was great.
Entertainment that we don't really see much here in Prump.
Yeah. Well, we're trying to bring the best quality that we can to the community. Yeah, we're continually listening to feedback, and we want to provide a great experience. And so we're continually looking to upgrade our product and provide a great experience for the guests through upgraded amenities and great technology. Just a nice clean product.
When we return from this break, Noah Began's going to tell us what we have in store for our weather.